What's up, guys? Welcome back to Papi's channel, right? Where we do what? Where we speak the truth. I know I haven't made a video for like the last 2 or 3 weeks, but I needed to take time to recharge my energy, because when I do this, right, when I make these videos and channel messages and really put all of my time and energy into this, it takes a lot of energy, right? And in order for me to keep doing this, I have to be able to take some time off for myself, right? And really focus on other stuff, really focus on my music, really focus on my art, on my brand, right? Because I can do it all. But that's when time management and energy management really comes into play, because I have to be aware, right? Aware. And I have to be aware of where I place my energy. So I wanted to make a video today, right? My first 2024 video, to bring you guys some of my light, bring you guys some of my energy, right? Some of that good divine energy, right, that we all need. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting my new music, right? I released a single titled Siempre on Christmas Day, and I released it with the music video, and you guys have shown me so much support. Thank you guys for all of your messages, for all of your comments, for your emails. I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. Also, I've received a lot of emails of you guys, expressing how my readings and these videos have helped you guys through whatever situations in your life. And for that, I'm grateful, because that is my life purpose, right? I've already talked about that on my other videos. For 2024, right? For this new amazing year, right, 2024, let's we'll work, right, on raising the vibrations of our planet, right? Because when we raise the vibrations of our planet, right, all those low vibrational things, all those low vibrational people, all those low vibrational actions that those low vibrational people take will just dissipate, right? Because if our vibrations are so high, right, if we walk around this earth with our high vibrations, we don't pay attention to the low vibrational shit. We don't pay attention to the gossip. We don't pay attention to the drama, right? We don't pay attention to all that shit talking, because that's what low vibrational people do, right? When you're high vibrational, you're able not only okay, when you're high vibrational, right, not only are you able to really see things, places, and people from a different perspective, but you're also able to notice synchronicities in your day-to-day life, right? You're able to connect to your higher self, right? And when you connect to your higher self, you are connecting to your true, authentic self, right? And when you do that, right, you will be on the right path to reach your goals, right? You will be on the right path to be on your life purpose. And that is what I'm trying to do here with my videos, right? I've come to my life purpose, right, through really going in, right? I've went in, I've explored all of whatever shadow work I had to do, right? I've healed those parts of myself so I could be able to become Reypapi 2.0, And I know that sounded like a joke, but it's not a joke, right? When you really go in, right, and you really work in through all those shadow traits of yourself, right? Whether it's ego, right? Because ego, when you're in this ego, right, like, oh no, people need to reach out to me, this and that, that will keep you stuck, that will keep you stagnant. And those are personality traits of your shadow self. And your shadow self is not you, right? And I've already talked about that. Not only does your shadow self bring ego issues, right? But it brings jealousy. It brings hatred, right? It keeps you up at night. Keeps you up, not focused on your day-to-day activities. And those, right? That is our shadow self. And we can't be our higher self when we're in our shadow self. That was a good one, right? But you know what's attractive? What's so attractive, what's so sexy to me? High vibrations, passion, and just confidence. That is what I'm attracted to. That's sexy to me. Let's get some messages from our universe, right? From the universe. Let's see what the universe wants our viewers here to know. I hope you guys are having an amazing 2024 already, right? Remember, take care of your energy. It's okay to take time for yourself, right? Taking time for yourself, isolating yourself, is not really loneliness, right? You're really taking time to really heal certain aspects of yourself, right? Certain wounds that you may have had from your childhood, right? When you're isolating yourself, you can go in, right, and really heal wounds from past relationships, from even wounds that you were not aware of that you had, right? A lot of people get so caught up in ego, right? Like, no, I'm gonna wait for this person to reach out. I'm gonna make this person chase me. No, people with high vibrations don't have time for that, right? I am vulnerable, right? I am assertive when I have to be. Whatever I do to try and help you, I do it because I want to, right? Not because I'm in this illusion that I have to go through this for you. No, that doesn't exist when you're vibrating as high as me, right? And what did I say that I'm attracted to? I'm attracted to high vibrations. I'm attracted to passion. I'm attracted to confidence, right? And I've tried and help everyone, right? Which is what I'm doing here on YouTube, right? Not only am I doing this here on YouTube to try and help you that I may not know you in real life, but I've done this in person to people that I know, right? Some people take it for granted. Some people don't pay attention to it until the right time comes. Ooh, there you go. Spirit already wants to talk, Spirit. It says, the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming, right? So whatever friends you may have thought that you've had, right? Those people were removed out of your life for a reason, right? In some cases, those people were vibrating at a very low energetic level, right? And if you were to keep hanging around with them, right, they would have brought you down to that low vibration. And what have I said before? When you're vibrating at a low frequency, you're not able to really manifest. When you're vibrating at a low frequency, you're not able to connect to your higher self, connect to the spiritual world, right? You're not able to be yourself because you're surrounded by those low vibrational people. Does that make sense? Should we get one more message? No, let's just get another deck. Let's get a oracle deck. Let's get our messages with cosmic oracle deck cards. I like that. I like those too. Okay, Spirit. Any messages that the viewers watching this video should know about? Ooh, this one flipped. It says, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Period. Right? No matter, right, what situations were brought upon you, right? Remember how resilient you are. Remember that you can always bounce back to not even your old self. You can bounce back to a better self, yourself 2.0, right? But you have to be willing. You have to be aware. Like, honestly, let me tell you this. I was not aware of how manipulation can be done, right? Like the other card said, some people were like taken out of your life, right, for a specific reason. Even when you haven't done anything to them, even when all you've been doing is telling the truth, right? Even when you've been giving that person advice because you care for them, right? And for whatever reason, they did not want to believe it, or they did not want to, for whatever reason, right? They wanted to keep vibrating at a low frequency with those low vibrational people, and until one day, right? Like I said before, the truth comes in front of you, right? And you're able to see those people for what they really are, low vibrational. And then this card also flipped. It says, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. This is a little music, because I make music, you know what I'm saying? And I was going to close this, but another card showed. It wasn't supposed to show. It says, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Okay? Stop dimming your light. Stop dimming your inner child, right? Stop dimming your creative self. Just because the people that you're around with, right, say that you shouldn't be this, right? Those people that you're around with are not creative, right? They're low vibrational. Like, they have no goals for themselves. Ask them this question. Ask them, what is your life purpose? And let me know what they say. I'm telling you, like, and I'm not here to make fun of those people, right? But those are the same people, right, that get together and get in circles, right, and want to gossip about other people and want to make smear campaigns about other people. Those are the same people too, right, that see me do these cards here on my YouTube channel, and they're jealous and they want to seem like they're the spiritual leader when they're not, right? I've already expressed this before. This gift that I have, right, with the divine, with my spiritual world, right, this ability that I have to connect to them and really channel messages and transfer them to you in a way where you can understand them, that is a true gift, right? Just because you have a Bible in your house, right, just because you wear a cross on your neck does not make you a God believer, right? God is not a person. God, right, is a light. It's something you feel. Also, like, I wanted to bring this into, right, because there's been a lot of talk in town about what I do, right, about everything. And honestly, I just channel messages and speak the truth, right, so I could be able to help people. But you know, Jesus, right? Oh, look at this, a sign that I'm gonna say what I needed to say, right? Jesus, right? Back in his time, right? He was a walking prophet, right? He was getting channeled messages from the divine, right? And telling people, hey, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, right? Nobody believed Jesus, right? Those people, I don't really know like the story, but whatever empire that was, like the Roman Empire or whatever, right? The bad people, right? What did they do to Jesus when they found out that Jesus was speaking the truth? Those people were scared, right? Those people were scared that they were going to be dismantled. Those people were scared that Jesus was already, right, taking the masks off of their face, right? Because of what he was saying, the truth. And what did they do to him, right? They sacrificed him. What were they trying to do to me? But they couldn't. Make a smear campaign against me, right? Trying to turn people against me. what else were they doing? Trying to set me up, right? This legal case. But the jokes was really on you, because whatever actions you took against me, or whatever actions you take against divinely guided people, against God's children, right? Whatever bad actions you take, all that will come back to you, right? And you should already know that's karma, right? I don't even do white magic. Like let me tell you, all I do, right, is meditate, make sure I'm balanced, make sure I'm good, right? And that's it. That's my power. And I can show you this in person, right? I can show you my true healing abilities in person, right? Not only will you feel it right away, like right away, by us being in the same place, right? But with my words, with my wisdom, it's all energetic. Remember, guys, we're all spiritual beings living a human experience, right? A lot of people think spirituality is this evil thing. No. You know what's evil? Religion is evil, right? Religion stops people from being their true authentic self. And I was thinking about this the other day, right? Let's say you're like Christian or Catholic or whatever it is, right? Like I grew up in a Catholic household, right? And I respect all religions, right? I don't go against anyone. I don't speak bad upon any religion. But this is my opinion, and I'm gonna express it, right? For those that are Christians or whatever, or Catholics, especially Christians, right? Because people that are Christian, right, they think that's God's religion or Jesus' religion, right? But think about it. Jesus, that's Jesus' religion, right? Or however, but Jesus wasn't following that religion, right? You're following Jesus' religion, but that wasn't Jesus' religion. Food for thought. Let's open up the Sixth Instinct deck. Also, guys, I released another single on the 4th of January. It's called Buscándote. And thank you guys also for all of the comments and all of the feedback that I've gotten. I know it's different, right? It's like it's reypapimusik, Latin pop, right? And by that, I wanna show you guys that I could do it all, right? Not only reggaeton, right? But I could do pop, bachata, merengue, salsa, everything. Can't wait to show you guys all the cool stuff that I have coming for this year. Okay, Spirit, give me a card that will resonate with the viewers watching this video. Oh. Sun. It says, the urge to do what feels is right, power, vitality, self-expression, right? So when you're expressing yourself, right, that is what's right? When you want to do this, right? When you want to follow this dream, when you want to talk to this person, when you want to, whatever it is that you want to do, right? And you feel that that's the right thing to do, that's what you should do, right? But when you go wrong, it's when you go up asking all those other low vibrational people if you should do that or not. And that's when everything just gets caught up, And then you get stuck in that, and then you don't even end up doing what you're meant to do, because you're so stuck on what people are gonna say and what people are gonna think and la 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 la, and then you're living other people's lives and you're not living your life. And guys, I know a lot of the stuff, like the way that I speak, right, is straightforward, right? But let me tell you something that you should never second guess, right? It's my authenticity, right? The reason I say these things, right? There's no filter, right? I say things right how they're supposed to be said, right? And they are genuine. And they're genuine, right? Messages that you can incorporate into your own life, right? To help you get out of whatever situation you're in, right? Because I've gone through all of that, right? I've spent so many dark nights of the souls, right? Where I really had to go in within myself and, oh my God, like come face to face with my fears, right? With my anxiety. But what made me different is that I didn't step back from that. I faced those things, right? And I learned how to heal them, and I learned how to become better. And I'm not saying that I'm like 100% healed. No one is 100% healed, because we are human beings, right? But one thing that I can assure you of, right? I'm healed from whatever past events were presented into my life, and I've learned from them, and I've become a better person. At the bottom of the deck, intuition. Thank you, Spirit. It says, intuitive individuals are capable of understanding new information without having to go through logical reasoning. See? So all this knowledge that I'm giving you guys, all these messages from the divine, right? Those are intuitive messages, right? I don't need a book to tell me this, right? Because when you go through all this healing, when you heal your shadow aspects of yourself, I've taken time to learn about spirituality, to learn about my intuitive gifts, right? I've taken time to learn about my psychic abilities that have been carried in my family for generations, right? So I don't need to go through logical reasoning, right? Because, let me read it again. Intuitive individuals are capable of understanding new information without having to go through logical reasoning, right? So whatever new information is presented to me, because of the way that my brain is set up, right? I'm able to understand new things, new information, new situations, right? And I'm able to really work through them now. Which is why these cards just flip and everything that I say just comes natural, right? What deck should we use? Let's just see what's the tea, right? What's the tea? What's the energy? Dang, yesterday I took this like spiritual bath, and by spiritual bath, like I don't mean like crosses on my bath. No, not at all. What I mean by spiritual bath is that I put well, you know, because it's been cold outside, right? And so I put like what's that? I put like some type of oils like on the like, you know, like on the shower, and they were like minty, like they smelled kind of like mint. And I just sat on the bath, right? And I just like really sat with myself and gave thanks to the universe, to God's spirit for everything, and just really like just sat there by myself. Let me tell you, it felt so good. I hope my headphones don't run out of battery, because I just heard a little beep, 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 beep. Okay, what's the tea, Spirit? I like these because these are fun cards. Spirit, clear and concise messages. This one's not. Always partying, right? If you're always partying, right? If you're always in the crowd, if you're always like, oh, I need to be seen, right? If you're always partying, there's no way that you're going to be able to really get rid of all those low vibrational energies, right? Because you're always in the party life, you're always like drinking, you're always, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're always doing that, there's something wrong with that. And all that will keep you away from like really going within and really like seeing what you should be changing, right? All that will keep you away from reality. Because why are you always partying, right? Because you're finding a thing, right, to fill a void. And all that, guys, could be fixed easily, right? You have to be able to go within yourself, go into your spiritual world. It's just threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered, right? Somebody around you feels threatened by you, by your abilities, right? Creeping. They're always creeping, right? Watching your social media. Why? Because they're always partying. Giving money to people, right? Giving money to people so they could do this spell, right? Giving money to people so they could watch this. Giving money to people so they could not talk to this person, right? Giving money to people so they could try to manipulate this person, right? Always traveling. Until one day they can't travel anymore, right? Because they get caught up with their lies, right? I'm telling you guys, you could travel all around the world, right? But if you can't heal your inner child, if you can't heal yourself, you're always going to be looking for the next thing that's going to be able to fill your void. I'm telling you guys. Queen rising, stepping into power, coming up spotlight. Right? You hear those crows, right? This is me, right? Showing my power, showing my ability, showing my connection to the divine here on YouTube, right? Regardless of all the shit talking, right? Regardless of all those people trying to copy what I do, trying to copy my gifts, right? A light like mine cannot be copied. Okay, or you could try and copy it, but you can never become it. Right? And obsessive lover, right? So there may be someone around you that's dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic, right? When they try to possess you, when they try to be possessive over you, right? They try and creep, right? So you don't do this, so you don't do that, because they're karmic. They don't have an intuition of their own, right? They don't want to see you succeed in life. And those are the people that you need to stay away from. They are a happiness hater, right? They see these two people that have this divine connection, right? And they want it, right? They want to be divine, but you cannot just want to be divine and get it. No, you have to be chosen for this, right? Just the same way that you can't, like, you can't give divine powers. Like, you can't take my divine gifts and try and give it to somebody else, because that doesn't work like that, right? The gifts are mine, right? The gift was always with me. The treasure box was always with me, right? And you can only achieve that, right, when you're with me. And I'm not saying that like to be forced, right? That's to be natural, but you could see it. These people, right? This is a divine couple. They feel that with each other, right? But there's this karmic ass hater here, always looking, always watching, always creeping. Actually, let me get off from this video, because I'm telling you, spirit, my energy is too good right now to be digging into these people's energy. Do I need to say anything else? I was gonna do the tarot today, but I don't feel like I want to right now, because tarot takes even more energy to do that, and maybe I'll do it in this coming week. But I really wanted to come here, show my face a little bit, tell you guys happy birthday, but tell you guys happy New Year's, right? And remember, let's bring up the vibrations. this 2024, right? Let's awaken more people, right? Let's enlighten more people, right? The goal is so everyone could be aware, right? And like in the Bible, people are expecting for God to come back as a person, or Jesus to come back as a person. No, it is a light inside of you. It is a white light that you feel, that you see, right? And it is my job, it is my life purpose to show you guys how to see that light. All right, peace.